And welcome back to me almost being done with this game! Last time, we finally took on the League and defeated the Elite Four. I almost did it on my first try. Dumb. But I became a champion in the end, so I think I did pretty alright. And we fought Pneumonia as equals. So, that was pretty cool. And, well, this time, I refuse to save the world before I finish my classes. That's what we're gonna do! What do I even have left? Oh boy. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 different classes. There's a few different ones of those. Maybe I should take the midterm exam just to do that and then fail and do it again and then fail and do it again. Alright, let's do this one. We're in a classroom. Wow. Sorry to all of you who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. I guess we're gonna do our test in the classroom. At least it might be hard to write your answers out on the field. Yeah, it would. Alright, time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. Alright, okay, oh boy. The higher up Pokemon's SP defense, the less damage it takes from... I think it was special? Was it special attacks? Or physical? I'm gonna go with special. Which of the following has no effect on a move's damage? The move's name. I'm going to assume the move's name? How many trainers are on a Terra Raid battle team? 4! What is an effective method for breaking an opponent's Terra Shield? Terra Shield. Terra Stylizing and attacking? Cheering, switching Pokemon? Terra Stylizing and attacking. What is Miss Dendra's favorite type? I'm going to assume it is fighting. It's certainly not psychic! Time's up! Put your pencils down! I saw you giving it everything you've got. I'm sure you'll all get perfect scores. Oh, I wish. Well done, everyone. You can ask for your scores at the front desk. So how badly did I fail? Did I just miss 1 or... What?! That is a surprise. I was not expecting it. I guess I did get a perfect score. That's pretty cool. Yay for not having to do it again. Is that the first time I've gotten all questions correctly? We're outside again. Another day, another round of battle studies. Let's get right to it. Y'all gave everything you had on the midterm exams. Well done. Well, we'll resume our regular classes today, so keep up that energy for the second half of the term. I'll try. Have you all been using the R button to send out your Pokemon? What's an R button? If you do, your Pokemon will run off in the direction you're facing. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you. And that's not all. If there is a wild Pokemon near where you send your Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles auto battles! Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. And if your Pokemon wins, it'll get experience points, just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be a really efficient way to train your Pokemon. Yeah. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn new moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. I was told this close to the beginning of the game by a comment! Thank you! Also, if a Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back with just a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away! Oops, I just about did the whole class as a one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? Oh, not a question, not like a answer this. Ooh, okay. No questions here. Great, you're all really good at this. I can't wait to see where you go from here. Even during auto battles, our Pokemon are out there battling for us. They're trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible, and if it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Yeah. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion! Auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. But be smart with how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. Oh man, I was about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we've run out of time as usual. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Another day, another round of battle study. Let's get right to it. LP gave auto battles a solid like we talked about last class. Making good use of auto battles will let you train up a bunch of different Pokemon. It's also an efficient way to gather the Pokemon materials you need to make TMs and TM machines, because I'm totally using those. Yep, 100%. Speaking of which, have you all been using the TM machines? No! I sure hope so, because it's pop quiz time. Oh no. To create TMs, you need Pokemon materials and one other thing. Anyone remember what that is? Wasn't it stated that we needed like LP points, I think? Yeah! Looks like you're already a TM machine pro, new kid. Nope, 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 no. The correct answer is League Points, or LP for short. You can give LP and Pokemon materials to a TM machine to create TMs, but that's not all. You can also exchange Pokemon materials at a TM machine to get LP. Oh, I can do that? Huh. I recently heard about some shady individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking or something like that. I don't want any of you getting involved in bad stuff like that. Got it? Anyway, you can also add TMs that you want to make to your watch list. This will let you keep an eye on the materials you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs, you need Pokemon materials. And if you want to get hold of lots of materials, you have to battle all kinds of Pokemon. Aw man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're never gonna have that time. No, maybe at the end. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. This is our last class, but don't let those energy levels drop before we wrap things up. You've shown that you have more than enough knowledge to be super strong battlers. I don't know that I have much left to teach you, but we can always aim for ever greater heights. So today I'm going to teach you about the rules of link battles. When two trainers participate in link battles together, they can engage in either single battles or double battles with each other. And if you're playing in a group of 4, you can all battle each other in multi-battles. Now when you're out having battles during your independent study, you can use whatever number of Pokemon you like, and they can be any level. But in link battles, there are special rules to keep in mind. Okay. Some of these special rules involve adjusting Pokemon's levels. Now the no restrictions rule set lets all Pokemon stay at their current level. It lets trainers use multiple Pokemon of the same species and multiples of the same held item too. Okay. But if you choose to use normal rules, all Pokemon will be set to level 50 for your battles, regardless of what level they actually are. This even includes lower level Pokemon. They'll get a power boost to participate. Huh. Normal rules let you use multiples of the same Pokemon species and of the same held items too. The great part of this rule is that it lets any of your Pokemon participate. All they have to do is learn some good moves. Lastly, the rule set called Flat Rules mostly affects Pokemon over level 50, since Pokemon will be set to level 50 for the duration of the battle. The Flat Rules rule set is the one often used for official tournaments. This rule set does not allow trainers to use multiple Pokemon of the same species, or multiples of the same held item. Alright, here's a question for you. Oh no. Which rule set should you pick if you want to use a lower level Pokemon and keep it level the normal rules? Ooh, got to there. Normal rules adjust all Pokemon to— okay, fine. To level 50, even lower level ones. Okay, fine. If you've got some clever strategy that you need to use a level 5 Pokemon for your best bet is to choose the Flat Rules rule set. Of course, you can also choose no restrictions if you want to battle with any Pokemon you want, at any level and with any held item. That's pretty good rule set for when you want to battle freely with friends. In conclusion, normal rules adjust all Pokemon to level 50. Flat rules lets you use lower level Pokemon at their actual levels. I hope you'll use these tips to have some exciting battles with your friends. Oh man, I was just about to just redo some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we truly are out of time. Next class will be our final exam. Aim for a perfect score. I will try. In the classroom again. It's finally game day. Today is our final exam. Time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test seats. Alright, which tier boost attack and special attack for all allies during a Terra raid battle? Go all out? I feel like that's normal. Would it be go all in? Go all out. Yes. What do we do? What do we call the battles that Pokemon sent out with the R button do? Auto battles. How should you obtain LP? Take on gems, exchange materials, hack the system. Hack the system, yes. Exchange materials. High level Pokemon are adjusted to what level when using flat rules in link battles? 50. Because he said it so many times. When using normal rules in link battles, you can use multiple Pokemon of the same species and multiples of the same held item. Yes. Time's up! Put your pencils down! I saw you giving it everything you got. I'm sure you all get perfect scores. So once he says that, do I actually get a perfect score? I'm gonna scream if I did get another perfect score. Y'all did so well in my class. If you pass this test, you'll officially be Battle Masters. Now go ask for your stellar scores at the front desk, you little rascals. So, did I? I did! Wow! That is impressive. Wow, I'm very surprised about myself. Yay! We're almost done with this one, so let's do this one. Put away your phones, it is time to begin class. In my last class, I taught about HP restoration. However, after class, I was asked by several of you about PowerPoints, commonly known as PP. I remember that. When a Pokemon loses all of its HP, it faints and can no longer battle. What then happens to a Pokemon when it loses all of its PP? It can't use moves. It won't listen to its trainer. All of its stats get lowered. I don't know about that one. It can't use moves. Right? Perfectly correct, Master Angel. Perhaps you know this from first-hand experience? Not yet! When a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer use its moves. I'm very mature. However, each move has its own store of PP, so you can mitigate PP loss by using a variety of moves rather than just one move repeatedly. If a Pokemon loses all PP for all of its moves, it will only be able to use Struggle, an action that also damages the Pokemon that uses it. Ugh. In order to avoid this predicament, PP can be restored at Pokemon centers along with HP. Items such as Ethers and Max Ethers can also be used to restore PP. Be careful not to confuse potions with Ethers in the heat of battle. However, Ethers are not sold at shops, so you should use them judiciously if you find them. The stronger the move, the lower its maximum PP. Do not waste uses of these moves unless you wish to quickly run out of PP. It is important to find balance in a Pokemon set of moves. As you can see, HP isn't the only thing you must keep an eye on while adventuring Pokemon. I hope that you will all take care to ensure that your partner Pokemon can perform at their best, as each engage in treasure hunt. Our time together has come to an end for today. Our next meeting will be an examination day. Be sure to review all well in preparation. Oh boy. The time has come to test how well you all have learned here in the class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from a last-minute cram session fades. Let's see, which is not an effect of a picnic meal. HP restoration, curing poison, increasing speed, gaining meal powers. I really don't remember. Was it curing poison? But it's not an effect of a picnic meal. I don't think curing poison. Let's see. Which of the following affects the kinds of meal powers received with a particular meal? Fillings and condiments, number of people eating, the color of the utensils. What? Which of the following affects the kinds of meals received from a particular meal? Fillings and condiments. Believe. Which of these berries can restore a Pokemon's HP? I don't know what any of these things are. An Oron berry? Landro wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use its item in battle, so he gave it an Oron berry. This will work as he hopes. I don't know! I gave my Pokemon items and they have yet to use them. I'm gonna say false. If a move runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of PP for all its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. No, it has a struggle, and then it slowly dies. How badly did I do? The time for answering questions has come to an end. Please stop writing. I hope you were all able to give the examination everything you had. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving for the day. Let's see. I got 3 out of 5. That's a pass. Yay! Put away your phones, it is time to begin class. Though some of you had to retake the midterm exam multiple times, I am glad to say that the majority of the class passed without issue. I feel honored to see that the knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life has taken root in all of you. I trust that you will all work just as hard on your life skills in the second half of our course as well. Let us now turn our attention to the topic of the day, which was inspired by a question I received on the subject of meal powers. The student who asked this question is a young man who enjoys the culinary arts. I wonder if it was Arvin. He tells me that he regularly researches culinary techniques on his own and pays careful attention to the ingredients he uses. He also spends day and night studying all aspects of culinary arts. Yet despite this, he is baffled by his inability to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers. So tell me, Master Angel, since you did quite well on your midterm exams, I got 3 out of 5. That is barely passing. What should this young man do to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers? He should make food more often. He should make food with other people. It's Arvin. I really want to say this. I don't know. I'm gonna say this because I don't know what else to say. I cannot disclose the identity of the certain male student who enjoys the culinary arts. It may very well be Arvin, but it may not be. I'm glad they put that in there. To increase the effectiveness of meal powers, your sandwiches must be filled with many different ingredients. For a single person, this may prove difficult, but if you prepare a sandwich with others, you will be able to handle a larger serving of bread. Okay, so multiple people. Alright. With a larger base to start with, it becomes quite simple to add more ingredients to your sandwich. Which in turn makes it possible to receive meal powers of increased effectiveness. This applies more broadly as well when dealing with a difficult issue. Working with others to solve that issue may be the best course of action. I am certain that Arvin will likewise work with friends to craft the sandwiches in the future. He just said his name. Whoops. Ahem. The identity of the male student is a matter of privacy, so I would ask that you do not pry too deeply. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Oh, poor Arvin. Put away your phones, it is time to begin class. While you're out performing field work with one of your Pokemon walking alongside you, have you ever noticed changes in its coloration? No. Now, I don't mean that it suddenly becomes a shiny Pokemon or any nonsense like that. I am speaking of it becoming filthy. Ah, yes, I have. Pokemon battle, they get hurt by moves used against them. They get battered by wind and rain. They get covered in sand and mud. They get inward filthy! I have seen many a trainer walking about with their adorable little Pokemon without addressing this issue. It is deplorable. Let me ask this question of someone who I am sure would not tolerate such shameful conduct. Ah yes, Master Angel. What should you do if your Pokemon is dirty? Clean it! Pat it on the head! Clean it up! Perfectly correct. I knew I could count on you to provide me with such an answer. Also pat on the head. It deserves help. When your Pokemon are dirty, clean them. This is, of course, simple common sense. While you are having a picnic, you can approach the Pokemon on your team and perform a variety of actions. One such action is putting them through what I like to call the Pokemon wash. In other words, you are able to clean them up. You start by getting your sponge lathered up with soapy bubbles as you gently and carefully scrub your Pokemon. Once your Pokemon is nice and covered in soapy bubbles, the bubbles will encapsulate the filth, then you simply wash it away with a spray of water. What happens if they're a fire type and they just don't like getting wet? What do you do then? This will get your Pokemon clean and shining bright as a Terrace Jewel. It is certainly quite a bit of work, but this will also restore HP and cure status conditions. Oh. So, you can work with poison. Then I have no idea what that answer was. However, some Pokemon may have parts of their bodies that they don't want scrubbed, or that they would rather not get wet. Yes! Be sure to keep this in mind when cleaning your Pokemon. Now, the most important point that I must mention is that some Pokemon like to be dirty. Though I will contradict myself by saying this, please do remember that cleaning your Pokemon is not always the kind thing to do. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Put away your phones, it is time to begin our last class together. Home economics is the study of life's necessities, but looking back... Goodness gracious! But looking back on our time together, I realized that I focused almost entirely on food. Is that a bad thing? I hope it is not too late to shift to a discussion of clothing, another necessity in our last class. As I'm sure you are aware, our academy has an air of freedom about it. We provide uniforms for each season to accommodate the diverse climate of Paldea. However, students are free to wear whichever style they wish whenever they please. You should all have received 4 sets of tops and bottoms, 1 each for spring, summer, fall, and winter, when the academy accepted you. If by chance you were not aware of this, you may wish to your wardrobe. As long as you wear our school uniform, the rest of your assembly need not be school issued. This includes your bag or your hat. If you choose to wear one, you are even free to style your hair however you wish. Mr. Salvatore's hairstyle, for example, would almost certainly have been against school rules when I was a boy. That reminds me. There is one more thing you all like to decorate, which I must say I find quite charming. Our bottom phones? And we have phone cases. Perfectly correct! That is the adorable little thing I was speaking of! Oh, it interests me so! I must admit that I am fascinated by Rotom phones and how to customize them. What's that? How very intriguing. So there's a shop called Delibird Presents, where you can purchase cases for your Rotom phones? I thank you for that useful bit of information. I still have to go myself first thing tomorrow to get an adorable case of my own liking. It's gonna get a Jigglypuff one. Forgive me, I seem to have gone a little carried away with the small talk. And as this class known as Home Economics nears its end, I offer these final words to you who have been honing everyday life skills with me. My field of study is not so decisive as the likes of mathematics, for instance, where test scores might play a part in deciding your future. However, as you go on to cook for yourselves, to take care of your Pokemon, to decide what to wear in the morning when you awaken, I would be honored if what I have taught you serves you to smoothen out and enrich your lives, even if only a little. The sentiment was imparted to me by Mr. Hazel and his particular outlook on such matters. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for seeing this class through to the end. Our time together has come to a close for today. Prepare to do our best on your best on our final exam. I will try my best. The time has come to test how well you all have learned in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from the last minute cramming session fades. Alright. Which of the following meal powers makes it easier to come across shiny Pokemon? I think it's the sparkling power one, because that makes sense, because they sparkle, because they're little shiny. Right? Which of the following is not an effect of egg power? Makes egg hatch faster, it helps hatch strong Pokemon, it makes eggs easier to find. It makes eggs hatch faster? That's not it? What is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal power? Make food with others! What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon become dirty? Make a Pokemon whisk. Pokemon wash. This is a question about Academy rules. Should you change your uniform tops and bottoms to properly match each season? It doesn't matter. No. I gotta have to come back in here, aren't I? A time for answering questions has come to an end. Please stop writing. I made the questions a little easier than I planned to. Easy. As a way of saying thank you for informing me about Roman phone cases. I trust you all gave this exam everything you had so that you will not have to retake it. I tried. I probably will anyways. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving for the day. How'd I do? I actually got 4! Cool! I don't have to do it again! Let's actually take a break from classes and see what everyone can do. Like, what everyone's doing. Let's see. Let's go check him out at the cafeteria. Cafeteria! He's right there. Hello! Hello, Master Angel of Class 1A. It has been some time since we last met. A whole, like, 2 seconds. Are you here to eat as well? I was kind of wondering. Drawn in by the irresistible aromas, I imagine. I myself am here to survey the students' cafeteria, let's say. I am observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I am particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now. Oh look, it's Mr. Sagurio! He's so fashionable and cool! I guess teachers come to the cafeteria too. They have to eat, you know. Huh? Do you think he'll have an egg sandwich? No way, if he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy like the 5-alarm sandwich. The what? He's so cool, he'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. Get the peanut butter sandwich! Do it! No! Can I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy the thrill of spicy food. Does he not actually like spicy food? No, have a peanut butter sandwich! Eat what you want! Yes, you suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich, Master Angel? I suppose I still have to try one, if you insist. Yes, there we go. That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy. My least favorite of flavors. I knew you didn't like spicy. I'm with you on that one. I thank you for restraining me, Master Angel. It seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength. I mean, have you looked into yourself? I have a habit of acting in such a way so as not to destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this a secret between us. Alright. Enjoy your peanut butter sandwich. What's it doing over here? Ah, Master Angel. There's something that I would very much like to ask for your help with. And you need my help? Well, you see, I do not want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. I absolutely must experience that Brussels sweetness for myself. Where? You're the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth. Thus I have no one else I can turn to for help in this matter. Okay. Where do I look? I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image students have of me. I will pay you for your troubles, of course. Give it some thought if this piques your interest. In the meantime, I will gather what information I can about this incredibly sweet condiment. I will share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed information. Okay. Find anything? Master Angel, about that matter with which I need your help. I have discovered the name of the incredibly sweet condiment. It is called Sweet Herba Mystic... Oh boy. If you should find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I would be grateful if you would share some with me. Wait, can I just give it to you? Do I still have some? Let's see. Master Angel, have you anything to report about the Sweet Herba Mystica? Yes. Oh. Yeah, sure. I didn't know I still had some of that. Oh. How do I get more of it? I really can't do anything with you? Alright. Hey, buddy. Thank you again for your outstanding work on Operation Starfall. I cannot tell you how relieved I am that we were able to help Miss Penny as we did. I am too. And I know she is exceedingly grateful to you for your part in all this. So, I have one more thing to ask of you, though. The request is merely of a delicate nature. Do you think you could continue being good friends with Miss Penny as you have thus far? Yeah. I must say, I truly am glad to have you as one of my students at the Academy. I believe you more than earned this small token of my appreciation. Ooh! Thank you! I've gotten one of those before. I think. Or at least it's regular and good. I hope that you will always stay just as wonderful as you are now, Master Angel. Aww. Thank you. Ooh! What's up? No way, no way, no way! Come on, Miriam. Just try it. What's wrong? Oh, great timing, new kid. Nurse Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made. Oh no. No. Well, duh, I don't want to get a stomach ache. You won't, probably. Probably. I still remember that sandwich you made me with meat filling and meat for bread. That one really messed me up bad. I didn't train in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless and... Young and thoughtless? It was last month! So, as you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade her. Even after I went through that intensive sandwich making training. It kind of makes me sad. So you went through intensive sandwich making training? She did. I guess I have no choice if you've got one of our cute little students on your side. So fine, I'll try your sandwich. Let's see it. Yes! I knew you'd come around. Here it is. It's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Eh? It's a little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not bad. Hey, there you go. Woohoo! My training paid off! I'm so glad my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam. I look up to you, you know? You do? That's something I didn't expect. Thank you for trying it, and thanks to you too, new kid. And she's run off again. That was weird. But that's just how Miss Dendra is, I guess. She's always coming into the nurse's office with some injury or another too. What's he doing? New kid, you here to do a little shopping? I came to see you. I just knew you were here. So you came to see me, did you? I'm here to check out the sandwiches they've got for sale. The school store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance too. What have tapped into your intensive training? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Oh, right, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It was my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does. I really look up to her. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people, like she is, but I guess I just wasn't cut out for it. And you improved. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy, so I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people in Pokemon should make their strong points stronger. You really helped me out there, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. Oh, thank you. Alright then, what should I go with today to get my protein in? Let's try languages. Yes, Mr. Salvatore. Yes. Ah, that dude. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope. I'm not even gonna try. My name is Salvatore. Oh dear. Merci, oh god. I am so sorry. I'm going to fail at language. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm so here or happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior, so just imagine I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Funny, no? That's right, my classes will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salute. You might say those. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says hello, 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 ciao, and bonjour. Yes, it was really hard to talk. There are so many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own unique languages. Yes, and I'm horrible at all of them. Gracias, merci. I give up. These all have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? Let's see, gracias. I know what gracias means thank you, so I'm going to assume thank you. Yeah! Angel, was it? Yeah! Bravo, that's correct. And speaking up is important in language learning too. Gracias, merci, something. These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably knew at least one of those. I didn't know one! Despite meaning the same thing, their lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? It is. It's very fascinating. And now, apropos of nothing. Apropos, okay. Let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. Yes. I will attempt to do that at some point. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and just throw away. Yeah. Oh, there's that pesky bell. I guess that's all the time we have for today. Well, adios. See you later, everyone! I'm gonna butcher this class. Oh my god. Hi. My dear friends, how are you all today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope? Nope! It's time for Tamato's language lesson. Are you ready, everyone? You can answer with yes or... Hoi? Oi? Ayu? I don't know. I'm sorry. Yes. Says superb! In our last class, I believe I taught you all of how to say thank you in other languages, right? Yes. In today's class, we will learn about a certain word, sir, to make people happy when you use it in your travels abroad. What words, you ask? Well, you have to guess. Okay. Can anyone tell me what these words mean? I'm assuming it means delicious because that first one is very similar to delicious. If it means help, that is just me. Yay, I did it! They made these classes really easy for people like me. Yay. Correct. That's superb. Super. I knew I could count on you, Angel. You cannot. Delicious touch. Okay. All of these words mean delicious. Using the local word for delicious at markets or restaurants is sure to get big a smile. That is from whoever you're talking to. It'll make communication go more smoothly. I guarantee it. People love it when someone says the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be happy to receive such a compliment? I'm so sorry, everyone. And now, a purpose of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. The first step to smooth communication is to compliment the person you're talking to. After all, it's not very likely that a compliment would put someone in a bad mood. This doesn't only apply to people in other reasons either. It's the same for all of you too. You can put this tip to use with your classmates. How about you all try complimenting each other after class? I bet it will make for an ambiance plus sympathy. Okay. I can't even speak English. I can't speak any other language. A more friendly atmosphere. That's all for today. See you all next lesson, that is. Adios! My dear friends, how are you today? I'm doing absolutely horrible. How about you? It's time for another one of Salvatore's language lessons. Are you ready? Ahem. Are you ready? Yes. Just very good. My lessons are not a one-way street. No. I'm just. When no one speaks up. Very sad, that is. I'm very sad as well. In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say delicious in other languages, right? In today's class, we will learn about a very special phrase that you can put to use when the time is just right. I should you that does anyone know what these phrases mean? I think I recognize one of them, and I think they say I love you. Yes! Aha! Fantastic! Fantastic! Okay. Angel, correct! You deserve a medal or a gold medal. Okay. These three phrases you may know, I think. Why? Because they're all quite famous ways to say I love you. Oh my, have I embarrassed you all, my friends? What timidest little for those side boys and girls, that is. It's so very important to express your feelings about things to others, you know. This is especially true for positive emotions. If you get married someday and argue with your spouse over silly little things, all you have to do is apologize and say, I love you. Okay. All in all will be well, that is. I said no, why, just last week I had a big argument with my dear wife, that is. But I was quick to say I'm sorry and all was well. And now, of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. It's best to be quick to apologize when you have an argument with someone. That goes for your families, friends, and your crushes. I know you can do it, I believe in you. I don't! Our next class will be the midterm exam. Be sure to review what we learned in all our lessons so far. Adios! Please don't let me take it 1,000 times. Today we take our midterm exam. Relax, that is, and do your best. Are you ready? Let's begin! Okay, gracias. That's the, I'll start the same meaning. Thank you! So the following means delicious. Which of these phrases doesn't belong? Time to eat. What's these? Wait, see a move. I don't know now. Time to eat. I think. It might have been the I don't know. I'm not, when speaking with a person, what is the first step to smooth communication? Bury them in flattery. Compliment them. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. Sis Vinny, time is up. Put down your pens, that is. Ay. I hope that was easy enough for you, no. Especially that didn't mirror question that last question. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can check your scores at the school's front desk. Ugh. How did I do? Oh, I got all of them! That was a surprise, okay. Yay! How'd you like the midterm exam? You all did really great. I'm surprised. We're halfway there, and now time for another lesson. Are you ready? No. Tres bon response. Great answer. Merci, my friends. I knew I could count on you stars. Leading up to the midterm, we learned all sorts of words from different regions. Starting today, though, I'll be throwing a curveball for we begin listening comprehension. Oh boy. Vasi, go for it, my assistant. Pikachu? Okay. Hi, Pikachu. As you just heard, Pokemon can also use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but their words have meaning, just as ours do. Pokemon can use language to share all kinds of information with each other, like the location of food or whether there may be predators nearby. The same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. I'm sure you're all curious, so at Jerdhu today, that is, let's learn some Pokemon language. Okay, if you would be so kind, Pikachu. Piga. Okay. What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? I'm going to assume happiness because it put its arms in the air. Sorry, Angel, that's not right. Pokemon language is hard, isn't it? Yeah, when Pikachu says Piga, it's using its angry voice. Oh, I guess it does sound kind of angry. That's right. I had my little Pikachu friend here pretend to be angry for us. Don't you think it did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. Okay. The same Pokemon can even communicate its feelings in many different ways. Their voices change depending on their mood and physical condition. Try listening more carefully to Pokemon, you might gain a deeper understanding of them. That having been said, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use things like electromagnetic or ultrasonic waves. Some even use telepathy. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. If you poke at your Pokemon too many times, while watching them during picnics, they'll get mad at you like Pikachu just demonstrated. Huh. I don't think I've had that happen yet. Well, adios! Okay. See you later, everyone! I am so bad at this, I'm sorry. My dear friends, how are you all today? I hope you are doing marvelously well. Meh. It's time for another Salvatore's language lessons. Are you ready? No. I would expect no less from my excellent friends. Even your replies to my questions are excellent. Today we will once again be focusing on listening. Best if I go for it at my assistant Pikachu. See if I can get this right this time. Pikachu! As you may remember from our last class, the same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. Today, that is, we will be learning more about the language used by Pokemon. If you would be so kind, Pikachu. Kind of sad? That sounds a little bleak, doesn't it? Its voice seems a little lower pitched too. What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Sadness? Yay, I did it this time! Ding ding ding, that's right, Angel! Fantastic! When Pikachu says... It's expressing sadness! Kind of makes you want to cry, doesn't it? I just kinda wanna hug it. That's right, I had my little Pikachu cry as it was crying. Haha, funny joke, right? Don't you think you did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. Aww. And now, of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. If you hear one of your Pokemons making sad noises, like this one, you should treat them with even more kindness than usual. Well, you probably already knew that, though. I have a piece of cake for you all, I'm sure. Of course, this goes for your classmates and others as well. Friends should support each other in times of sadness. I truly hope that you all can have smiles on your faces all the time, my friends. Our protein course next lesson, that is, will be our final lesson together. I hope you're all ready for the climatic finale. The final, adios! Not ready. My dear friends, how are you all today? It's time for the last of Salvatore's language lessons. Are you ready? No. What a response! Fantastic! Great answer. That is perfect for all our last class together. I love it. And today, we will once again be having a listening lesson. Okay, those are easier. Yeah. Hi. Let's get right to it, my little Pikachu friend. For our last listening class, tell everyone how you're feeling right now. That one he has to be happy, right? Ooh, can you feel that? That's one contagious emotion in Pikachu's voice. What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey just now? Happiness. Well done, Angel. I'm so happy that you got it right. Get it? You're not funny. When Pikachu says... It's expressing happiness. Doesn't it make you just want to break out into a happy dance? I didn't have to ask Pikachu to put on an act today. Oh no, I simply asked to show you all how it felt about getting to have class with you. Getting to meet so many new friends and study together in this class with you. It's made both me and my little Pikachu so very happy. And now, apart nothing, let me give you all one last word of advice. As you live your lives, I'm sure you will all have times when you get mad or sad. Maybe even more than you would like. Everything has its ups and downs. Life is a veritable roller coaster. Yeah. But in the end, that is, there is certainly happiness waiting for you. So, Okay. Keep a smile on your face, even in the hardest of times. When you're faced with a problem that you can't handle alone, find someone to rely on. Be it a teacher, your family, your friends, anyone. Our protein course next lesson will be our final exam. Be sure to review what we learned in all our lessons so far. Adios! As you're due today, we take our final exam. Just relax, that is, and do your best. Are you ready? Let's begin! Alright, which of the following means delicious? This one. What do these two foreign phrases mean? I love you. Angry. Based on what you just heard, what emotion do you think Pikachu was expressing? Anger. That one's happy. Based on what you just heard, what emotion do you think Pikachu was expressing? Happiness. What is your beloved teacher's name again? Salvatore. It's just finished. Time is up. Press for stylus. Put down your pens, that is. I assume the obligatory last question. That is, gave you no trouble. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can get your scores at the school's front desk. And hopefully I won't have to do this again so you guys don't have to hear me just butchering everything. I got 5 out of 5 again? Wow, I'm very impressed with myself. I am so surprised. Alright, last one. Ooh. Little paintings in the background. Greetings, I'm Hazel. I will be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Hey, buddy. Now let me be content for one moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learned in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need even a basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined appreciation of beauty for most exams or jobs. So, is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not! At least, I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty, anyway? What makes something beautiful? The eye of the beholder. Don't look at me like that! Interesting. Thank you, Angel. I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take time to think about it. Think about why we might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artazon and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Karafa. I'm sure you will find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid and more impactful if you just take a moment to stop and think. And I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help you pull you through the days where your studies have you exhausted or when work has dampened your spirits. Do pardon me for waxing philosophical, yeah. You don't need to understand all of that now. To put it simply, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your lives. That's all for today. Next time, we'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty. Alright. Penny? Hello, class. It is I, Hazel, yet again. In our previous class, we discussed what beauty is, which might have been a little boring for you. So today, I thought I would mix things up a little to pique your interest in art. Allow me to introduce our special guest. Aww. This is Professor Gible, the assistant lecturer for today. Now then, Professor Gible, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize for us. Ooh. Ooh. As some of you may already know, Pokemon can terrestrialize if you use a Terra Orb. Normally, Professor Gible would be of the Dragon type, but by terrestrializing, it succeeded in changing its type. So class, what type do these lovely glistening flowers above Professor Gible's head represent? I'm assuming grass type. Certainly not fire. Excellent, Dainsville. Full marks for you. Thank you. These beautiful flowers blooming above Professor Gable's head, so that it has now become a grass type. The shape of the jewel, Terra jewel above Pokemon's head depends on the Pokemon's Terra type. To summarize, if an opponent's Pokemon terrestrializes during battle, observe a Pokemon's Terra jewel closely to see which type it has become, and choose effective moves accordingly. It's my sincere hope that today's lecture will help you all achieve beautiful victories. The terrestrial phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. That is it for today, class. Thank you, Professor Gibble, for your help. Oh, now Arvin's here. Hello, class. It is I, Hazel, yet again, and Professor Gibble. I've been told that my previous lecture about the terrestrial phenomenon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Miss Dendra specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. So I have decided that today we will take another look at how a Pokemon can terrestrialize. And of course, here is Professor Gibble to help us. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize for us. Ooh, it changed. Now, what do we have here? Last class we saw grass type terrestrializing, but this time we have something of a different shape. Observe, a Terra jewel resembling a snowflake. Its dendric shape is stunning to behold. It's a little chilly standing so close to it. So class, what Terra type do you imagine this jewel might represent? Didn't you just... okay. It's ice type. Excellent, Angel! Full marks for you! The reason there is a snowflake sign above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It is now an ice type! And because Professor Gibble is currently in the ice type moves would not be very effective against it. Keep in mind, usually they would deal quadruple damage to Gibble. Now, here's some trivia about snowflakes. While snowflakes come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Just think of it, snowflakes fall from the sky, taking similar shapes without anyone saying that they must. Do you not feel the great mystery of nature, the beautiful enigma we live in? This is a bit of a tangent, but Mr. Jock's classes are also hexagonal, aren't they? I almost forgot to mention that you can change a Pokemon's Terra type at the Treasure Eatery, located in Meldia. Now I must say the cook there is a little prickly. You'll need to get on her good side if you want her help. Now come prepared for next class because it is time for your midterm exams. Thank you for today, Professor Gibble. I do hope you're all ready because it is time for your midterm exam. Focus and do your best. Nemona's here again. And begin! Okay, what is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? A Terra jewel! When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers, what type does it represent? The grass type. What shape are most snowflakes classified? Hexagon. Where is the eatery that allows you to change a Terra type? Meldia. Metaldia. Whatever. What makes something beautiful? It's shaped in color, the eye of the beholder. I don't know. There's no correct answer. Just zoom it on the face. Time's up. That's it for today's test. Pencils down, please. I'd rather not have students worry about passing or failing in my art class, but tests are tests after all. Anyway, good work everyone. You can check your results at the front desk. Another 5 and 5. There we go. I'm getting good at these. Hello class, it is I, Hazel, yet again. What if we just come into class and he's just someone else? I'm pleased to say that everybody did very well on the midterm exams. As a reward for all of your hard work, we have a special guest visiting us today. Now then, Brazzy, please come in. Oh. Greetings. Spray's easier. But then again, it's all art and stuff, so I guess it's not that. He's so wow, he's actually quite shorter than he is. I am okay. I am an artist, and I focus exclusively on grass-type Pokemon for my work. Breasticete here mainly creates three-dimensional pieces, such as statues and the like. One of his major works is the interstellar installation titled Surrounding Sunflora, found in Artazon. Many of you who've challenged the Artazon gym are no doubt familiar with these sculptures. Yes, I am. Yes, I do recognize some faces among your students. I hope you all understand how fortunate you are to be able to attend Haz's classes. Old Haz is the man who saved me when I had lost all hope and given up on myself. Aw. But he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say that is my mentor. He is my mentor in life. It is precisely thanks to Haz that I was able to establish my current art style. That's cool. Ah, dear Brazzy. I've nothing against reminiscing about old times, but today I hope you will guide this class in a way only you can. Of course. Let's see, why don't we discuss what Haz mentioned surrounding Sunflora? Can anyone here tell what my mood was when I crafted its detached expression? I mean, they look happy, so I'm going to assume a happy mood? No? No, completely and utterly wrong! When I made that sculpture, I had surrendered all hope. I was prepared to give up everything. I had resolved to give up my life as an artist if that piece did not receive proper recognition. Hence the name Surrendering Sunflora. He looks so happy. That's exactly it, Haz! When I started out as an artist, I experienced many hardships. I even became deathly ill and fell into a slump that drove me to desperation. I began worrying only about what would sell. I was concerned only with fame and fortune. But all of my pieces during this time had no depth. They were all sallow trash. It was then that I met Haz. He helped me realize how petty I was being. I'll spare you the details. But in the end, I was able to leave all that behind. And that is also when I crafted the Sunflora. Remarkable! Even I did not know the full story until now. This kind of thing is hard to tell someone, especially when they are so close to you. Now, I don't doubt that you adults will often find your heads crowded with worries. Are you kidding? We are in school. There's always worries. My advice to you is simple. Be honest with yourself and do whatever your heart desires. So long as you don't cause trouble, that is. That is all from me. I must admit, I am beginning to feel a bit embarrassed, so I bid you farewell, Haz. And farewell to your pupils as well. Oh, Brazzy, I can't believe it. Such a wonderful class. Don't! Thank you so much! But... oh boy. Hello class, it is I, Hazel, yet again. First, allow me to apologize for losing my composer during our last class. I was so touched by Brass's story that I simply couldn't contain my emotions. I'm sorry for making such a scene. It's alright. I suddenly got a very stern talking to from Miss Time after that class, yes. Anyway, let us shift gears and dive into the material for today's class. Now, have any of you heard of the 10 sites of Paldea? Yes. As the name would imply, there are 10 sites in Paldea that are considered particularly beautiful. Among them, I could say that the Grand Olive Orchard is likely the most accessible. You can see field after field of olive trees from the hill on the top of Cortondo. 2 waterfalls are also counted among these 10 sites: Fury Falls and Casaroya Falls. I don't know. Then there's the peak of Glacido Mountain, known as Paldea's highest peak. There's another cliff on Glacido Mountain that's named after its rather unique shape. So let me ask you, my students, what is the name of the 3 points cliff on Glacido Mountain? No need to grasp at straws. Are you giving me a hint? I'm going to assume is this. It's probably not. Oh, I was right! Yay! Exactly! It looks like a hand taking hold of something, doesn't it, Angel? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't think anyways. The three-pronged cliff on Gladio Mountain is in fact known as Gladio's Grasp. Though its shape is far too stubby to be that of a human hand, I imagine someone thought it looked like a Pokemon hand grabbing something. There's also the mountains in Area 3 of the East Province, where you can get a good look at Levencia. It's particularly gorgeous at night. In fact, the view is so brilliant it is known as Million Volt Skyline. I hear it's quite a hotspot for dates, and deservedly so for having such a romantic view. I imagine it's, what do you kids say these days? A very fleek selfie spot. Oh boy. Of course, you may feel that not all 10 sites live up to their grandiose names. How often do we visit some tourist spot only to be disappointed? Not to say that you shouldn't visit them, only that you should keep your hopes in check. Yeah. The important thing is to go yourself and see them with your own two eyes. And sometimes a disappointing experience can be worthwhile in all its own way. Take a chance. Well, that's it for today's class. Thank you for your attention. Hello class, it is I, Hazel, yet again! My, how time flies, as they say. Indeed, our time together has certainly flown by. It's been like, I don't know, like 20 minutes. It's hard to believe that this is our last class. Now, our topics for today may feel somewhat unrelated to art. But there is absolutely no set definitive as to what art should be. Therefore, let us carry on with the discussion and see where it takes us. There are two things I wish to focus on today. Ribbons and marks. What? Both ribbons and marks are special honors that capture a Pokemon's qualities. There will be times when your Pokemon gives maximum effort or has a noteworthy experience. In recognition of its feats and accomplishments, it can be given a ribbon. To give an example, if you manage to become incredibly close to a Pokemon, it may be granted the Best Friends ribbon. Incidentally, there is a person in Cuscarfa who can give you Pokemon a Best Friends ribbon. Huh. Marks, on the other hand, are mostly found on water Pokemon when you meet them for the first time. They can symbolize the character of a Pokemon, such as with the Rowdy mark or the Vigor mark. It's completely up to luck whether you run into a Pokemon with these marks. So if you're able to catch a Pokemon with the mark, rejoice at your outstanding fortune. Does anyone know what a special thing you can do with Pokemon that have ribbons or marks? I have no idea. Can you exchange ribbons? No, unfortunately you can't transfer ribbons or marks from one Pokemon to another, nor can you trade them with other people's Pokemon. The correct answer is that Pokemon with ribbons or marks can be given titles. Okay. What's more, they can be sent into battle displaying a title of your choosing. For example, you could send out a Gible with the Best Friends ribbon by declaring, "Go, Gible the Great Friend!" Huh. And while I know I just said that marks are generally found already on Pokemon when you meet them for the first time, it seems that more recently, Pokemon can be awarded certain marks based on their efforts. These are marks such as Gourmand mark, the Item Finder mark, the Partner mark, and so on. Perhaps it might be fun to try to work out how to get each mark using its name as a clue. Well, that just about wraps up our last class. Next is the final exam. Please review our material closely so that you can pass your first try. I think I found these marks at the beginning of the game, and I just had no idea what they were for. I do hope you're all ready, because it is time for your final exam. Focus and do your best. Alright. And begin! What is the name of the restaurant where you can change the Pokemon's Terrace? The Treasure Eatery. What is the name of Bryce's signature art installation that we discussed in the Surrendering Sunflora? How many waterfalls are counted among the 10 sites of Paldea? too. Where can you find the Million Volt Skyline? Lavencia? Lavencia? Yes. I think. The marks a Pokemon has are present when you first meet, and none can be added later. Didn't he say you can get more? Time's up. That's it for today's test. Pencils down, please. Thank you all so much for learning about art with me. The time we shared has left a mark that I will treasure, I promise you. It is my sincere wish that all of you go on to even greater, more prosperous futures. And that's that. Good work, everyone. You can receive your results from the front desk. Watch me fail. And... yay, I got another 5! Woo! Yay. Yeah, you have now finished all of your classes and passed all of their exams. I have this for you, from Director Covell. What did you give me? Okay, thank you. Now you can focus all of your efforts on this year's treasure hunt. Be careful out there. Yeah. Oh, hi. Why, if it isn't Angel? I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? It's just right for me. That is certainly good to hear. So, Angel, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct? Yeah, I do. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you are so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Angel. Hey! Hello there, Angel. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with much energy and vigor. You think so? Yes indeed. Just watching is enough to make even an old man like me feel more alive. Who on earth is that? Master Hazel, might I have a word? He looks like a superhero. You, what are you doing here? I told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. Yet I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Angel. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself right now. Okay. Let us discuss this matter elsewhere. Come. I need to know more. Hazel? Oh, why hello there, young Angel. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought and didn't notice your approach. I feel I must again apologize for what transpired in the schoolyard. Man, what are you talking about? I'm of course referring to how I rather suddenly had to take my leave while we were still engaged in conversation. That woman who showed up is a dragon tamer, and a relative of mine, I might add. Huh. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon-type Pokemon. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. He made quite the show of it too, swearing he'd make a living with music. Huh. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. Oh. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. Now, I've been told the current leader of my family, that is to say, my father, is in poor health. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I am not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on at his own student? You're a great teacher. Ah, my dear Angel, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. So very much. Hello. Why, hello there, Angel. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. Is something going on? Well, you see... Oh, again! Master Hazel, I'm here to collect you. So I see. I'm glad that you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it's indeed true that I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind to continue teaching here at the academy. There we go. How could you? Are you saying you don't care what happens to our proud lineage? I am saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating this room, would you? The children here are letting their senses, their perceptiveness, grow freely. I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. What other nonsense. And yet... your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hazel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need to in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health? I am not so easily fooled. Tuh, I will return another day. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I was so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home. But the students here gave me courage to say no. That includes you, Angel. Your words truly brought me strength. Yay. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to you young ones. Take this, if you will, insignificant as it may be, in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. Wow. Okay then. Now then, let it be clear to all. I, Hazel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the youths of our world. Creepy, there you are. Oh, Angel. Did you come all the way here to the staff room to just see me? I sure did. Seems I finally made it into the hearts of my students. That makes me just happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me Ton Imu Salvatore, your friend Salvatore, that is. Okay. Yay! So over here. Angel, I'm in a bit of a pinch. What is it? Take a look at this! Aww. This Pommy really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? Yeah, just stay calm. Oh, right, I could use a post-it. Do you have any on you, Angel? I don't know if I have any normal ones. You don't- what should I do? What should I do? Calm down. Whoa, hold on, I had exactly one post-it in my pocket. This'll fix you right up, my friend. Post-it and power, go! I think it's just sleeping. Phew, that seems to have done the trick just in the nick of time. But this Pommy doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered into the academy grounds? Still, I can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided. I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all of the helping hands I have to take care of Pommy in this touch and go situation. Merci very much for your advice, Angel. Yay. Adios! Au revoir, Varel. What you doing? Ah, my dear Angel, he's up now. Thanks to your advice from before, Pommy is... well, just see for yourself. Aw, it's got tiny little hands. Is it feeling better now? Yeah, it's feeling better, but this particular Pommy may just be a bit meek, I suppose. I had Nurse Miriam take a look as well, and she says there's nothing wrong with it health-wise. So it shouldn't have any injuries, ailments, or the like. It's just staring into my soul. Even so, it never uttered so much as a cry, which is odd. That part has even Mr. Jock here stumped. Sorry that I couldn't be of any help. Don't worry about it! I have some more information now thanks to the Academy's security cameras, though. It seems Palmy was attacked by a wild Pokemon and fled here to the Academy grounds. Maybe it's still a bit of shock from that experience and can't bring itself to speak yet? Yep, if that's the case, there's absolutely no problem with keeping quiet. Pez the problem! We can just wait, that is, until it feels like talking. That's all we can do, really. Even if you can speak all sorts of languages, there's no guarantee that you can understand what's going on in someone's heart. But have no fear, I won't give up. No, I'll keep on trying until we figure each other out. Hey. My dear Angel, Palmy here is as healthy as it can be. It is still staring into my soul. Ahaha, well it seems being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality. But it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate with its fellows without speaking up. As you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food or whether there are predators nearby. So even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid that it may not be able to do those sorts of things. Meh. He's just a little guy. What do you think, Angel? Where does Palmy belong? With you. Oh? I didn't expect to hear my name. So you think it should stay here with me? I was so focused on getting it back in good health so it could return to the wild that I didn't even consider that possibility. What do you think about that idea, my little Palmy friend? Hey! Palmy, it spoke at last! Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know what the reply means. Yes! Oh, my dear Angel, mercy is so very much for all your help with Palmy. All the more reason you should have this. Here, a rare Pokemon for you to raise. Huh? Oh. Okay. Ah, I'm so happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take it upon myself to look after Palmy for good. I will indeed. Yay. So I can't do anything with him yet, and I can't seem to do anything else with her, so I guess I'll just head to where I need to. Seems to be a trail that goes up here. I'm assuming this is how I get up here. I won't just climb the wall again. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Hey, over here! Hello. I finished all my classes. I'm ready to save the world. I'm assuming that's kind of what we're doing. I don't actually know what we're doing. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea. But folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Yeah. Area Zero is apparently where Meridon was born, or something like that. Really? I shouldn't be that surprised. Maybe you'll be happy that it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Yep. The way home. Alright. Ooh. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hey! Hola, Angel. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once he heard he'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, he was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Well, I'm assuming they're down. I don't know about the darkness. Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh! Could that be Penny? Whoa, well, now the lights are on! But why? I turned them on. Hey, Penny! Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag! Yeah, from the beginning! I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey! We never got to actually talk! I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be kind of, tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Calm down, Nemona. Alright, you talk, like, way too much. Director introduced us. When you need someone good with text, he's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Angel. Aw. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Angel, and I pay my debts. It's alright. See, surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabo Stiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Ah, hello. Hello, Angel. I have been expecting you. What about everyone else? What about your son? And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? You good? That's my dad. Probably. Probably? What, that's Professor Teru? Nemona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. Goodness gracious. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor! Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person! He's not in person yet. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. I'm getting extremely suspicious about this. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Yeah. Oh, I can move. You good? Guess we better proceed below as requested. You want a hug? I'll give you a hug. Eh. Okay, maybe not. Nemona! I wonder if the professor's any good at Pokemon battling. Well, maybe? I guess we'll see. Teru used to be really famous. Everyone knew who he was. But he hasn't been in the media in, like, ages. Yeah. Okay, I guess we go. You guys ready? Down we go, I guess. That is a very big locked door. How do we get past it? Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Why is he the one saying this? Oh, it opened for us automatically! Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above area 0. Angel, you have brought Maridon with you? No. No, I haven't. I haven't brought him at all. I do not believe that can be the case. I identified its biometrics as your current location. Fine. If you utilize Maridon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Can it hold 4 people, though? What, isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miradon can fly? Yes. Sort of. Kind of like glide of sorts, slowly falling. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in the Area Zero. Let's go! Of course he's so excited. That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? Something. You ready? I guess we better go, too. But seriously, can Miradon fit 4 people? I think it can barely fit me. Angel, ready for the worst? Yep. Good, that's all we need to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Okay. Are we really doing this? Is this a good idea? Or is this a good idea? Huh? What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. we're all gonna get on him, okay. But no need to be scared if we go together. I think it's more scary because there's more weight! How does that logic work? Oh boy, okay. Get on! Ah! Ah! Woo! Okay, I guess it's fine. There we go! Ooh. It's actually quite pretty down here. I'm kind of surprised. Huh. Yeah, now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. I feel ya! You okay? You okay, bud? I can probably try to make you a quick sandwich. Oh, going back in the ball. Where's Nemona? It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? That's what I was wondering! She probably ran off to fight a Pokemon or something. What? She's gone, you don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Don't go running off like that. Come on already! I guess your abilities should be own tempo, huh? Biomed identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were all able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sir. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Yeah. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is buried by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Okay. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab! Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Alright. It's so bright! Whoa, okay. Oh, are we all? Ooh, okay. Yay, I can run with my friends! Look at all of them! Yay! Ooh. I can. No catching Pokemon, focus! So, I guess we just go on the road. Okay, that is some intense music. Whoa, what is going on with that tree? So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. Area 0. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Normally we would never be able to get in here to see it for ourselves. Huh, wait, where'd Maragon go? It seems like it got spooked by something that's hiding in its ball. Zero? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? So be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come, though, if you're a real sap. I can't. Why didn't you just call the professor if he's fine? None of your business, Big Squeak! Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all happy for anyway? Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's just have a good time. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Hi. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Ooh. So, Penny, how'd you huh? Well, I guess he just really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails, school was a mess, and my friendships, well, you know, Angel was a big help getting all that sorted out. So he helped you out too while he was talking about, oh my god! How about you, Nemona? Angel and I are classmates, neighbors back home too! Plus, I said he should aim to be a champion, and he did, so now, wait, what? That's weird! That's wild. Hold right there, you two. Huh? You think you've got cool friendship origin stories with Angel? Nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friendship's on no level. Nobody asked you, stop trying to flex on us. Because we're all the butts with Angel Clap. Oh, I love them. So here's one. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Rassins? Research stations. Well, that was close. No, you weren't. Wow, you have such great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you, Lotta, apparently. Wow. One of those things! Yeah, what the heck is that? Wait, you don't know what it is? It was a Pokemon that's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Angel, let's take it on together. Oh, okay. Where are you going? I thought we were going to do it together. Okay, okay. Alright, never mind. You got it for me. Okay then. You did it. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Probably. You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Here we go. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed! Doesn't look very comfy though. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Angel, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel. I'm really questioning. It's like, why are we unlocking things if he's down there? So why is it locked? Why is it locked in the first place? I don't trust any of this! But fine! Not really, but I'm going to have to. You're the professor, better press it! I don't want to though. Yay! Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. I don't think that's a professor anymore. Is it a ditto? What if it's a ditto? Well, we can see its eyes, so no, it's probably not a ditto. So what, do I just leave now, or... How you doing? I wonder if my dad ever worked here. Maybe. I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted. So, yeah, this is going great. Looks like you could get a decent rest on the bed here if you and your team get tired. Although it looks kind of mildewy. Yeah, that does not look very comfy. Let's go! Wait, what was that? There was a thing there. There was glowing? I'm guessing that was just something to do with my Pokemon or something. Let's go! We still have a long way to go. I almost never saw my dad in my whole life. Oh, is it time for a backstory reveal? Penny, shh! He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, okay. This would be a really good opportunity for them to have voice acting. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if, okay, you try to think too much about it, try to just be proud that he, oh my god! But the truth is, I would have rather just had a dad who was there and I can't even read all of it! You see at least get emails sometimes, but even those stopped a couple years ago. And then there he appears out of the blue and they've got, oh my god, some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was giving you a hard time. Sorry. Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's spirit, you too. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going down, I guess. Let's go! Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? Oh my god. It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy weird metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robotic than average? Yeah, I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether. Was it like the Titan that we lost? And it hurt Mobus real bad, so it's not like I don't even want to run into that awful thing again. Well, we probably are. It was that strong, huh? And I really hope I get to see it. Oh my god, Nimona. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Mona. You know that? Oh, there's another one over here. Going down, I guess. Whee! The second research station. About time, too. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Whew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, Dillibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. Oh my gosh, so cute! Wait, Penny, don't get near it, Penny. What the? Ah! Angel, it's battle time! Yep. And there she goes. What? Iron bundle? What? Is it even gonna do anything? Ugh. some. There we go. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? Yeah. No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Aw, poor Penny. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously? What's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these comeback cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance, a notice of passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggested it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its threads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Angel? I don't think they're regular Pokemon, but I probably should not be answering that because I don't know how that was about Pokemon! Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Yes! Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. What? Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. What? It summons the future Pokemon to this place. Huh? So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically impossible to travel to the future. However, for being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, You actually responded. If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easy for you to understand once you can see the Sensoriation for yourself. Now then, Angel, please use the central panel here and disable another log on my lab. Okay. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Angel. Yeah? You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. What? Okay. I got the file book! Cool. Take care of it for me. Okay, Angel? Okay. You doing alright? It can't be. It just can't. But then, who? can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different era! This is incredible! I'm so glad I came here with you! Oh, it's you. Seriously? A time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. Okay, so what is this thing? Would you like to go? I'm just... No, never mind. It's coming. It's gonna go... Continue down we go, I guess. What are your parents like, Nemona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Ronin Phone Company. Really? Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Nemona is actually some pampered little princess for a rich family. Yeah. No, wait, that's just not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way? My big sister brain take over the business, so they pretty much... Okay. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Gah! Penny, what is your family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and cleany and makes up nicknames for me like Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real honor for your dad, having a stutter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Ugh, Angel, how about you? Your mother seemed super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich, see me too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. I can take you home. What is going on with the lighting? Here's another one. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Well, yeah, that's how it's gonna be for the last one too. Huh. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Ah! See? Arvin, we're up. Wait a second, this is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. Yep. So it was a fusion Pokemon all along, I mean, like, you saw it? Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Nemona, calm down. Well, Angel and I are old pros when it comes to the Titans. Leave this to us. Yep. Where are you going? It's so small though. I guess it's not a Titan. Let's go with this, I guess. Eh. There we go. See that? Victory is ours! Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. Probably. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous! If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Is Professor Taro doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like, oh so brilliant Professor Taro ever messes up. Come on, Angel, let's get into that research station. Alright. And made into station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Yeah, actually. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes, even its name sounds future-y. Wait a second, I totally forgot! Hey Arven! What? You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Angel, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Slislizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 species of Miraidon. Where's the other one? Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. Yeah. Heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! I imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Angel? Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Okay. Yes. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. These plot twists really tug at the heartstrings, don't they? Not that I'm complaining. Do you? You can leave any wild Pokemon up to me. I'll have them beat in no time so we can march on. If that other Pokemon really is the only family it has left in the world, it must want to get together again, right? Probably. I guess we'll find out. Okay. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Angel, you've got to let me battle Miraidon right now! No! It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future, myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at that lighthouse lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for him, too. So that's why you threw so much about it. Knew so much about it. Yeah, but that one day Miraidon just went nuts. Okay. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from different age. Yeah, probably, if people found out, it would be all over. Okay. I didn't see my dad and Miraidon again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I'd lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't want to even talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Angel. It's alright. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever and you didn't tell any of us! Yeah, I'm sure it would have been great to know all that relevant, but saying to you guys, arse. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, there's the last one. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals! They go all the way to the bottom! One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call! What's your step? So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine, totally fine. Alright, team, what's yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Alright. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon's hair stylized? Ooh, are these the jewels? There's gotta be some sort of connection. One way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Onward! You good, buddy? So Miraidon came to our aid through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with the professor, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sir. Oh, that's great! I changed it online and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting all spoofed since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon, either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we're so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Yeah, probably. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide us away somewhere, so I had how it's sick. Aw, Penny. So maybe we got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like Mobistiff? We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad, we gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously? Well, at least he said it and not one of us. Nemaya, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. How do I get down? Do I just jump? Can I fall off? No, I can't. Okay, what do I do? Oh no. Well, I'm dead. Okay. Well, it worked! I still have no idea how I was supposed to get down here normally, but I got it. I got down here. Made it. Whoa. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry, I'm just, okay, goodness gracious. Think he's kinda glitching out a little. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Huh. Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Guess we just gotta do the lock. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive me by pressing previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. No. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Looking at the daemons, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here? Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. How you feeling? That was almost like... No, it can't be. I don't think that's your dad anymore. Let's go, I guess. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What, that got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed, really. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right. See, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. Arvin. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Angel. Alright. Just keep running, soon we'll find the area. Oh, there's the door. I made it! Seems to be surrounded by the crystal stuff. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasures down here are for real? Yeah, right, that's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Huh? I can get reception down here? Hello, Triton, you've done well to make it here. That's just you. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? What's left of him. But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Yeah, the crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orifices now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Yes. Indeed, though not many know it. Is that safe? Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. But the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, then. Open the gate. Okay. You've got me and Angel here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Huh, well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Okay. Think we're all good? I bought a lot of stuff before. I think we're ready. Open the gate to your Zero Lab? Yes. Open. Hold it! What? Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Meridon help? Suppose. Yeah, if Meridon really were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it in battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Angel. Let Meridon out. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Meridon can't find it, it'll protect it. I'll protect it, okay? Fine. How you doing, buddy? Sorry. Alright, come on, Angel. Now that we've got Meridon ready, it's time to open the gate. Okay. Is that the other one? What? Oh boy! The family reunion, it's happening! I don't think it's a good way! Whoa, no way! Yeah, I don't think it's a good thing. It's scared. No, something's not right. Oh boy. Well, there it goes. Are you okay? Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Did that look heartwarming to you? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. Exactly. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Yes. It says, look at Meridon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go going toe to toe against that Zerg. If, you know, if you want to. It says sorry, guess it doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Meridon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from the inside? Yeah. You mean from inside the gate we just... Okay. Oh boy. What the? Got our work cut out for us. And we're surrounded. Yeah, we're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious that they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon? Well, they look like they're from the future. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Angel, let's do this together. Okay. Alright. Wow, they're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Oh boy. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Angel, help me out here. Alright. The future must be terrifying. Hey! Oh no, they're running away! Oh no! Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Oh, that's true though. We gotta go after them, Penny! Why me? Wait! Yeah, hold on, Nemona, and why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? He probably is. It's just us now. The two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Alright. There we go. See, the power fronts have had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mobustip can take them. So, Angel, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Mobustip can't wait to battle either. Look at him! Miraidon? You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too. So you don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Alright. I guess we're going in. Whoop. Human presence detected within zero lab. Oh boy. Deactivating sleep mode. Oh boy. So, you really are a robot. That was a joke at the beginning. Hello, Angel. Thank you for coming. Yee. Huh? No, back to your ball. Okay. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in territorial struggle. Oh. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Teru. Really? I would have never guessed. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. I was 100% joking at the beginning, I swear! The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon and attempted to protect it. For the time, I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you. I was never more than an AI. Angel, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, it was for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. do you want me to destroy it or something? Can you not do that? Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay. Poor Arvin. Heh. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. How much lower are we going to go? Angel, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Taro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? I have to ask everything. Fine. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. Yes. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my dots and accents. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left us unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What does he really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptation in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of its current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Threads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find a logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Angel, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Taro once cherished. Okay. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Whoa. Ugh. Blah. Oh jeez. Oh my. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of Terrestrial Phenomenon. What do I do? To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. I think it's a good thing that Arvin gave it to me. It was very likely that the professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal, here you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Well, I got my Pokemon. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Valley of Reason. Oh boy. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Okay, I think I'm good. I don't like this room. Will you place the Violet Book on the pedestal? Yes. ID confirmed, Professor Taro. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Oh boy. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Angel. Ayataro switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Oh boy. Oh my. Please defeat me. At long last. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Oh boy. That is kind of creepy. Whoa. Alright, okay, so I'm not gonna know what any of these things are weak to. I don't know who you think you are, but I am not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Okay, this music is sick! I like it. Okay, so maybe I should change. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? I can try. This is the power of the distant future holds splendid, isn't it? Oh, okay, never mind, I got it. Now, this is interesting. So, do you actually understand future Pokemon weaknesses? No, that was just lucky. Iron Bundle, I fought that one before. I'm gonna keep. And then I'm probably gonna switch. Who? Okay. Yeah, alright. You're up. Ugh. Nope, nope, come on, stay. Ah, man. Can maybe make it go to sleep? Let's see. Okay. There we go, now to sleep. Going to revive you. Gonna do this again. Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Still sleep. I'm going to use this on you. It's awake. Alright. Alright. That's 2. Iron hands, I'm going to keep. They're all Master Balls. Oh, that one. Okay. Okay. It's you out here. This. Ugh, ain't in there. Ugh. Come on. Ah, man. That's 3. Iron Juke. Okay. Keep. That one. Can I? Yeah. Oh boy. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see here. Okay. Yep. Go. Ish. All right. That's 4. Iron Thorns. I'm gonna keep. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Okay. I see. You're up. Ugh. That's 5. What's the last one? Ardent Valiant. I go to Switz. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Well, I have more Pokemon available to me than you do, so I say it's wrong. Oh! Oh! That's kind of cool! It's like a combination of both of them! What does that mean? What? Can I make you go to sleep? Oh boy. Ew! I'm running out of Pokemon. This is bad. Okay, I need to do... I only have 4 of these. Can I use you? Ugh. Come on. Come on. All right. Woo! Yay! Good? Angel! Hey, Arvin. Hey, everyone else, too. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Aww. Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. Dad? Security system failure, security system failure! Oh dear, do we need to run? Threat to time machine detected, threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? I hope not! It cannot be. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Taro's ID. Wait, what? Procrastination, gathering Terra Soul Crystal. I'm sorry. Oh wait, the Meridon! This is too much for you. Oh dear. You must run. I'm Meridon though! I can do something! AI Terror disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Oh dear, this is bad. Oh no. You are not getting in the way. No! Oh, oh boy. Oh dear. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, Meridon. I can't do anything. Oh, they're all healed. I can't do anything. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? I got Meridon. God, so crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. I'm just gonna keep doing this. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? It's an AI, technically. You're up. Got this, Meridon. You can do it. I'll make you the best sandwich after this. Look at you! Yeah! See what we can do here. Okay. Wait. Okay, I can't test. Can I test stylize? I'm confused. Let's try this. Eh! So you want to die? It's changed its battle form! Let's go, Meridon, you got this! Just gonna keep doing this, I guess. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Ugh. Let's see. I guess we can try this. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. That didn't do that much. Looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Angel! Let's do this. The data say I am the superior. Fall and become the foundation upon which my dream will be built. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. It has 1 HP. Need to heal you, stat. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Angel, your Terra Orb's glowing, is it? Angel, Murdon, Terra Stylize and finish this off! Okay! I can! Nice! Look at you! Is that all you got? You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original Professor's final protection. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. So in the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Angel. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you had into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you! I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arven, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the Professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arven, Meridon, Angel, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Goodbye, Professor. How could you just go? Dad. Arven, you okay, bud? Yeah, so deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. You did good, buddy. I guess Meridon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form! How cool is that? It's so strong! If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Angel and Meridon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Angel. Yeah, that's my bud Angel for you. You know, Arven, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What do we do now, Angel? Let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. I got a sandwich to make. Hello? There we go. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Angel, not you too! Come on. Here we go. Oh, all right, fine. I guess we're doing this. Well, that was certainly a Pokemon journey. I'm slowly learning Pokemon facts. I'm getting better. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for coming on this Pokemon journey with me. Hope to see you again.